Hey guys, what's up and welcome. It's Matthew here, the designer and developer, the double-edged sword, the greatest from South Africa. Now we are continuing with our Shadc CN masterclass. We are on the checkbox, okay? This is one of those shorter ones, okay? I didn't think of any way in which we can make this interesting, okay? Unfortunately, I think this one is just going to be a copy and paste, guys. My apologies for that. This is it, okay? Maybe I'm having some experiment in my mind, something that can be tricky, okay? I just have to reserve it at the end to see if it's going to be worth it. There is some sort of a tricky part about um uh, this is a checkbox, it's not a radio box. Okay, no. Checkbox are easy because you can check multiple boxes at once. Okay, I thought this was a radio button. Let's see. Yeah, this is a checkbox. Okay, cool. This is going to be a straightforward video, guys. Let's quickly do that. Copy this npm, and then let me just type clear here to clear everything, and then let's paste this checkbox here. And then what we're going to do, we are going to go to our library. Okay, I'm going to type here my checkbox. Okay, .tsx, and then that is it, rfce. Okay, and then we are going to copy this code here. Okay, and then from there, this is the usage. Okay, I'm done copying this, and then this is the usage. I think that is it. Okay, that is it. And then what I'm going to do, I am going to import this on a page, my checkbox here. Okay, as a self-closing tag, and let's go back here and see the checkbox. Where is it? This is supposed to reload. If it doesn't, let's reload manually. Okay, let's see. It's supposed to be here. Maybe let's see. Guys. Okay, I think it's behind this. Okay, so what I'm going to do, let me go to here, and let's make the gap very big. Okay, let's make the gap of 12. Okay, so that these could be at a distance. Okay, as you can see, guys, now we can see the checkbox. Okay, now the checkbox is visible, but still let's make a gap of 18. Okay, as you can see, okay, maybe there is no gap of 18. Let's try 20. Okay, as you can see, now there's a big gap between the components. I'm happy with that. Okay, let's see. Here is a checkbox. Okay, now what I want to do, let's just go back here. Okay, first of all, let's see. What if I want to get the value? Okay, what if I want to get this value? How do I do that? Okay, as much as I thought this is just going to be a walk in the park, it looks like now we're getting into the real stuff. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see what they say. Okay, this is how you use it. Cool. Let's check the manual. There is no code. Okay, let's just example with text. Let's check. Okay, where are the states, values, and whatever? How do I know this has been picked and all that? Okay, so they are importing it here with text, and then they've got all the mockup there. Okay, and this is a label. Okay, HTML4 terms 1. Okay, where is the checkbox then? Okay, maybe this is a terms and condition. Let's see where is the checkbox itself. Okay, here is it, checkbox ID term 1. Okay, let's look at the preview. Okay, yeah, the terms, you click here. Okay, I don't think here they are using it. Okay, I don't think they are using it. Let's say I agree with the terms and maybe I press submit. How do I know if this has been checked? Okay, I think now this tutorial is starting to become interesting because I also don't know how. Okay, let's check here. Do they have a certain state or something? Okay, how do you check is checked of that? Okay, maybe in this submit. Cool. Now we are talking. Now they are going to tell us. As you can see, this is false. Cool. This is what I was looking for. Let's see how they have done that. I'm not looking for the forms and Zod and everything. I don't think that's interesting to me. So let's go to the checkbox. As you can see, we've got checked and on check change. Cool. Okay, that's fine. Now let's go back to our own. Okay. Okay, for instance, let's just reset it. As you can see, it's not checked. Let's make sure when we start the default, it's checked. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to go to this checkbox. Okay, this checkbox, and then in this checkbox we are going to check here, checked, and then we are going to put this to true. Okay, let's go back and see. As you can see, by default it's true. Okay, and then we have a function here on, maybe it's on change. Okay, maybe it's on change. Now what I want to do, I want to have my own state variable here to keep track of the state of the checkbox. Const. Okay, set check. Okay, and check, let's say, okay, this is check, and set check is equal to use state. Okay, use state. Okay, now I see the problem. Suppose here there is a comma. Okay, check and set check is equal to use state. Okay, okay, fine. And then let's see, let's set here, let's create a function that we're going to trigger on, okay, on change. Okay, first of all, let's just receive, what can I say, let's receive a boolean as bool. Okay, this is the first alternative. Okay, let's alert the bool to see that does this component does that, does it passes a boolean value that will indicate what's going on here. So this means that we need to remove this so that it can be true or false as we click on it. Let's see if it's going to do that. Let's alert a bool. Okay, I just want to test if it does that first. Okay, let's click. Okay, it looks like let's see, on change. Okay, on change, execute this function and alert bool. Okay, it looks like it does nothing. Let's just type this first, and also let's remove, make this a normal function. Okay, alert. Let's see, on change, are you going to alert? Okay, let's see, this is interesting. Okay, I'm assuming on change, let's see, on change, this is supposed to be triggered as a function. And why I have two curly braces? Oh, okay, now I see. So this is supposed to be triggered, but that's not a train smash. Okay, let's see, maybe things are not working this way over here. Okay, let's try this. Let's see. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Set check. Expecting it. Set check. Oh, the use state also. Let's put it as a boolean. It must be false in the beginning. Let me see. Okay, obviously this doesn't work. That's not much of a, why do I have two curly braces? Okay, void is not assignable to a form type event. Okay, let's see. This is a function that I'm executing, and I'm doing this, setting this to true. Okay, now let's see what I'm going to do. Let me put change here. Was it change checked? Okay, not change, checked. Okay, let's see if this set to true is going to update this value, and is it going to change here? Okay, let's quickly check that. Okay, let's see. Well, it doesn't do that. So cool, we have a guideline here. Okay, we have a guideline here. Where is it? Okay, checked, it's a boolean. This one works. We don't have a problem with that. Now we are struggling with this one. Okay, as you can see here, I think they are using a React hook form. Okay, so we cannot really tell what's going on here. What's the other way to know how they are getting or setting things here? First of all, what if we can pass a state here as it is? Okay, let's try that. Okay, we are not going to pass a function that does anything. We're just going to copy this state and put it as it is here. As you, I don't know. Okay, dispatch is not assignable to a type of form event handler. Type of parameter value and event are incompatible. Okay, let's see. This is interesting. Okay, let's see, guys. Okay, we are going to win this, believe me. Let me check what type of a function or event are you, or what type of this is. On change, this is react.form event handler. Okay, HTML button element. What does that tell me? Okay, let me try this for the last time. On change, let's see. Let me put this function here. Okay, very strange. Let me just type alert. Okay, empty. Okay, on change, whenever this change, suppose this triggers this, isn't it? Suppose. Okay, suppose that happens. Okay, this is called false. Okay, cool. Let's go back and check. Refresh. Okay, make sure everything has been refreshed. Let's click. Okay, do we have any errors? Let's see, do we have any errors? Okay, I don't think there are errors. Okay, nothing changed, of course. Okay, but it doesn't alert the empty. This one is void. Let's see. Okay, HTML button element. Where is my mind? Okay, where is my mind? Okay, what if I try console log? Okay, let's say value. Okay, and let's try to console. This is Next.js, and in Next.js, if you want to use the event, you must always be on use client. Okay, on use client. Okay, let's start from scratch. Okay, because now we can see the clues. Okay, let's start from scratch. Sorry about that. Okay, okay, let's see. Test. Okay, let's go back here. Let's see. Now this is a client component. Looks like that was not the case, but let's refresh. Okay, let's refresh. Let's see. Okay, on change. Okay, let me do this, guys. I think this is going to work. Okay, I think this is going to work. Let's see. Okay, let's see, let's see, let's see. Come on. Come on, we have to do this, we have to do this, we have to do this. Okay, now let me use my logic. I am going to set this to true. Okay, that means there will be the change. Okay, this is use client. That means all the JavaScript event are working. Let me save. Is that okay? Yes, it's proper. And then when this changes, I need it to fire this event, and what it needs to do, it needs to set this to true. By default, it's false. This makes a perfect sense, and it's supposed to work. Okay, makes a perfect sense, and it's supposed to work. Let me refresh and see. Okay, very strange. Okay, I think we can ask ChatGPT. I think, okay, I'm setting this to true, so this means this is supposed to true. Or maybe I can set this to the opposite of what it was before. Maybe. Let's see. But I don't think that will be the effect. Why? This is not responding. Very strange. Okay. Let's go back here. Is it the on change or on checked? Yeah. The event is on checked change. Okay. The event is on checked change. My apologies, guys, about this. Okay. Cool. Let's just check this as it is now to see. Okay, so it has not been listening to the event. As you can see, guys, we just got it. Okay, it works perfect. Okay, it works perfect. So if we want to, what can I say? Okay, let's say we want to alert something as we wanted alert. Okay, my apologies about that, guys. Okay, I really apologize. I didn't just check. Okay, as you can see, guys. Okay, 100%. So I just missed the event. Okay, so obviously I said this is going to be one of the easy one, and it happened that as easy as it seemed, it looks like it was not easy. Okay, just because of this event. Okay, my apologies about that. As you can see, guys, everything worked. It's not on change, it's on checked change, then this is being triggered. Okay, I am Matthew Msingati, the greatest, the hybrid, the best of both worlds. If you might want to contact me, feel free to come here, okay, and let's have a discovery call. I can teach you whatever that you want to know, specifically where you are coming from, cater to your own needs and answer your specific question. If you might want to learn UI design, I've got a channel here coded UI where I teach people how to design awesome user interfaces. If you might like the channel and want to support me, feel free to check my buy me a coffee and just buy me 2 coffees or one, even 1 coffee. It's fine, guys, as long as it's a coffee. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video until the end. See you on the next one.